Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time. My name is Coach Liz. So I'm going to be doing a reading for the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius fire signs. This is going to be a general reading. We're going to tap into your person's energy, see what they're currently feeling towards you. So just keep in mind that it may or may not resonate. So if it doesn't resonate, don't force the shoe to fit, you guys. There will be more readings to come. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate the support. And welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate you being here. And let's jump right into it, y'all. I've been today, well, last night I had a headache, really bad headache. I get a lot of headaches, and especially when I don't drink my water as I should. So this could be a sign for you to keep hydrated. Make sure you're drinking your water, especially starting to get hot outside. We tend to perspire more, so you lose more water for sure. So stay on top of your water, drink, eat more fruits, eat more veggies. All of that has water in it. Also, I've been feeling like a little nauseous and like my stomach's acting funny. So, I know some people that have been around me who have gotten like some sort of virus that's affecting their digestive system. So just keep an eye out for that. Protect yourself, wash your hands, all that good stuff. Um, but yeah, that's just a couple things that I feel like I needed to share with you guys. But all right, here we go. Let's tap into your person's energy. Let's see what they're currently feeling towards you. Um, and then we'll get some tarot, of course, to clarify the energies and finish off with an oracle message from your guides to bring it all together. Okay? All right, messages for the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is their person currently feeling towards them? Let's see. You could be seeing 222, just seeing it on the timer. Yeah, I feel my stomach just feels weird. All right. Someone's hiding, pretending, trying to mask, or that, yeah, I feel like your person could be trying to pretend like, or hide their feelings towards you. I feel like this person, both of you guys may be like hiding how you truly feel towards each other. And, both of you guys are feeling the same about, each other, but no one's like speaking up about it, maybe. All right, let's see. What is the fire signs person currently feeling towards them? Yeah, see? Confessions. So your person could be wanting to unveil how they truly feel towards you, because then we have the chase. So we have confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, and justification, and the chase, preparation, relentless pursuit, and victory. So yeah, I feel like your person is going to reveal to you how it is that they truly feel towards you and how they're ready to come after your ass. I feel like this person sees that a connection with you can be successful, or there can be some sort of victory between the two of you guys. And I don't think like you're expecting this. I feel like it's gonna come from like left field. It's like you feel, you feel your person's energy. You know how they feel towards you, but no one's like speaking up about it, or that your person hasn't actually like revealed their true feelings towards you. They could be working on like separating themselves or disconnecting themselves from certain people, places, or things in order for them to feel more confident in like coming in with this like piece of information, let's call it, or these news. I feel like they're still working through certain things that they have to release in order for them to really truly feel confident with coming in with this, with this message of how they truly feel. but I feel like they're in preparation. I feel like, you know how like a cat kind of like gets ready to pounce, because there is a cat here, so you can own cats or you can own a cat, but you know, prior to them taking or pouncing, right? They get like this really low, real quiet. The only thing you tend to see is like their eyes looking at what the prey is, and I feel like that's what your person looks at you like they just see, I don't want to say like a piece of meat, but they do see you as someone who will satisfy their hunger. And I feel like that's what your person may be like unveiling or letting you know, like you are everything that they want, everything that they would desire in a person. So they're like preparing by releasing things that they know no longer serves them. Let me get some more. What is the fire signs person feeling towards them? Yep, secret admirer. So they've been holding back. Like they've been holding, like trying to suppress how they feel. They've been resisting. They've maybe even tried to avoid it. Try to act like they're not feeling these energy, like these feelings towards you. They tried to kind of like push away the feelings or try to act like it wasn't there, right? But I feel like um and they could have been shy as well. Like this could be someone who comes off very confident, but when it comes to speaking up about their feelings, they're kind of shy. Like they don't it's not that they won't speak up about it or they are afraid to. It's more so like, I don't think this is something that your person necessarily does. Like I think this is a first for them almost. Like this is a first where they are actually speaking up about how they truly feel towards you or towards a person, period. I feel like they're so used to like resisting or just suppressing their emotions. I feel like this person also may have like, it's giving an energy of looking at you from the sidelines with a secret admirer in the chase. Like again, I can see like a cat or a tiger or a lion, well, a tiger getting ready to pounce at its prey from, you know, hiding in the bushes. And they've been maybe this person has been hiding in the bushes or, you know, watching you on social media or watching you for a while, and then finally they're ready to make a move, take action towards you, towards this connection, or even just take action towards the feelings that they're feeling towards you instead of avoiding them. I feel like this person may be ready to acknowledge them, acknowledge how they feel towards you, and actually speak up about it. I feel like with you, they feel like this unconditional love energy. I don't know if you guys can see, I think the light, there you go, unconditional love. um they feel supported, they feel your innocence, they feel like you are someone who shows up like wholeheartedly. You don't try to play with people and with their emotions. You show up as someone who unconditionally loves the people that come across like in your life, right? Like when I feel like you're someone that when you meet new people or the people that you even have in your life right now, I feel like they've been in your life for a while. There are people that have stuck around for a while because they feel the love that you give. And I don't feel like this has to do with um the things that you necessarily do for them, but how you make people feel, right? Like how your words and how you show up for them emotionally is what makes people stick around. Or even if people that you've had to let go of, you leave a lasting impression in these people because of how it is that you love and how you show up so innocent and willing to support whatever it is that they have going on. Even if it doesn't align with your own values, you allow people to be who they are, and not try to make them change or conform to your views. And I feel like that's what keeps people in your circle, keeps people attracted to you. Again, even people who you've released or let go of, I feel like that part of you lingers within them, because not everyone is able to love people unconditionally, right? Like most people cannot. Most people have a way of I want to use canceling people out because of how they move and what they believe. And that's okay, right? Like, to each their own. But I feel like you find a way to, even if something doesn't align with you, you find a way to make people feel comfortable for who they are. And sometimes to the point where the person themselves feel more comfortable within themselves because you see the potential in them. You see how they can be loved for being who they are. And I feel like this is exactly what is attracting your person, right? Is your open heart, your receptiveness, how you're vulnerable, how you're soft. And this is luring this person in. Like, they're ready. Like, I feel like I'm picking up on somebody that's ready to pounce and take action and call their their victory, right? Like, they're ready to just say, you know what, this is mine and no one else's and nobody can touch it. Okay, I like this energy. Come get your girl, come get your man. All right, let me get one more. What is your person's currently feeling towards a fire sign? Solitary, withdrawn, loathsome, and single. So you could have spent some time, a lot of time alone. I feel like your person could have been also like someone who moved, 11:22 on the timer, so you could be seeing that. You could be well, I know this is a reading for the Sagittarius. I just saw, excuse me, November 23rd, so that could be your birthday. I think that is Sagittarius, but you could be dealing with someone who's used to being alone or moving alone, right? Like, this could be a person who has been single for a long time. I feel like I'm picking up on a person who doesn't mind being alone. Like, they even like to withdraw from the chaos or just the everyday life, right? Because they may deal with maybe so many emotions all at one time. So the best way they can handle themselves in a situation or what they just withdraw. I feel like I'm talking to, either you could be dealing with a Virgo, someone that enjoys like and being in isolation, or I'm not getting an energy of like withdrawn almost to a point where they're holding back their energy, but more so like, this is someone who likes to be alone, right? This is someone who likes to move alone, who withdraws on purpose, not because they want to hurt other people, but because that's how they handle themselves better. That's how they become so like self-aware in who they are. I feel like I'm also talking, or you could be dealing with someone who is very calculated as to how they move, with the chase energy and the solitary. Like I said, I feel like they withdraw. They look at what they only take action towards things that they know is worth their time, right? For some of you, I feel like this person has spent some time alone or single because they've kind of like disconnected from people, places, and things they don't resonate with, right? Like, they don't find themselves, it's like they find themselves detaching from certain friendships or even certain people that they've kept around for a long time. They're like slowly parting from things that no longer resonate for them. Here's that mirror energy again. And I feel like you guys mirror each other. You could be the same way, like that. You could be someone that likes to be alone, like moves, is probably someone that's been single for a while, and you're okay with that. It feels like you're not, it feels like you and your person are okay with being alone, not because you are keeping people out, right? But because you understand that you're not for everyone. And I feel like that's how your person moves as well. Like, they realize that not everyone is entitled to their energy, or not everybody should have access to their energy. And I feel like you're the same way. I feel like you don't mind withdrawing and being on your own and in this solitary energy, because you don't want to settle, or you're okay with disconnecting with anything that does not align. All right, let me get some more. I do want to get some of these energies. Intuitive calves, kipperish. I like these cards, but they do tend to get a little dramatic. So we'll see what comes out. See, there's a surprise, something coming in, and it could be this message. Like, you're not, I don't think you're expecting your person to tell you how they feel about you. Like, I don't think you're expecting the unveiling, or this it's like an unexpected message coming in, a confession. Someone saying how they truly feel, how they, how they want to basically take action towards you. And I feel like it's been I feel like your person has been holding this in for a while as well. But I feel like because they needed to spend some time in isolation and in introspection to kind of like process their feelings. Like, maybe this is new to them, right? Like, what they're feeling is new to them. So they wanted to make sure that it wasn't just an energy of infatuation, right? Like, they weren't just being attracted by your looks, right? Like, they wanted to make sure that what they were feeling was more than just the superficial. Which, I like that, right? Don't approach me. Don't just take action towards me just because I look good. Take the time to see who I am. And once you realize the person that I am, then go ahead and pounce. Because I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like this person, like I said, I feel like you're connected to someone that's very calculated, who doesn't take action just because. We have bliss here. So you could bring a lot of like blissful energy towards this person, and I feel like that's what attracts them to you. Like, you are you are a safe space for this person. All right, what messages do you have for the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius when it comes to the person they're connected to? What are they currently feeling towards them? All right, let's see. You could have left something or someone behind. I keep seeing endings, and I keep seeing moving on. So there's something that you've detaching from or disconnecting from, or this could be your person. This could be someone let's see. What is this confession? What is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person currently feeling towards them? What is this confession? Oh no. See, this is the bullshit we talking about. Death magic. So there's someone, and I was picking up on an outside, like, third party energy, which is also like somebody, it just feels like somebody could be detaching from someone from their past, or someone from their past could be sending them death magic, or if you guys don't believe in magic or spells and all that shit, which is fine, you don't have to, but death magic can show up in like wishing ill on people, right? Like, wishing that things don't turn out how they want. Those are words, are spells, you guys. So if you don't believe in magic, change the terminology to whatever you want to change it to. Whatever it is, it's still an ill intent behind it, right? So somebody could be coming in with ill intentions. Like, there could be a confession here about it. Somebody could be reaching out to you about an ending, some sort of ending when it comes to this mature woman, somebody's mother, somebody's grandmother, somebody's like baby mama, somebody's wife. Let me get some more. What is this death magic? You could be seeing 1010. Hello. See, it is a message. Someone, you're getting a message from this person, from your person, or this is your person getting a message from someone else from their past. This could even be you. You could be getting unexpected message someone popping out saying, hey, what's up, hello, but it could be tied to, there could be a, what's the word, not ill intent, but ulterior motive, right? So just, somebody could be getting their karma here. Yeah, I don't like this energy. Flying monkey. So you could be receiving a message from someone from your past who maybe popping in just to say, hey, what's up, how you doing, hey, big head. But there could be ulterior motives when it comes to this message, or this could even be the person that you're connecting to, right? Like you've drifted or left this person behind, and they could be popping up, and you could have ended it. Things have already been ended with this person, but they could be popping up out of nowhere saying, hey, what's up, hey, big head, how you doing, hope all is well. Because they're facing their karma, right? And I feel like because now they're getting their ass whooped by karma, they're like, all right, now I need to come in and say something to this person. They may even try to, apologize. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I'm picking up an energy of there's an ulterior motive here. What is this death magic with confession? See? Abuse. What'd I say? I don't like it. Abuse and ending. So somebody may want to try to come in and start shit with you. They may try to entice you is the word, or is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, in the near future, they may try to, in emotional pain, they may try to come in as someone that you could trust. But really they're coming in to create some sort of issues, problems, conflict. I just posted on Instagram your weekly preview post, and there is something that I said before acting on it or before reacting. Try to go into isolation and introspection and I'm seeing the solitary energy here. So that this could be related to that, you guys. Like this unexpected confession or message is I feel like it's here to provoke something or to push you to act a certain way. It may even be a message that you don't receive from your person, but someone that is connected to your person trying to push you to react. I feel like, because she's getting abused, right? She's getting abused, she's getting mistreated, and I feel like either you may be receiving a message like letting you know that this is just what's happening, or whatever message comes in is going to feel like abuse in some way. And again, it's like that death magic, someone wishing ill upon on you. I don't like that energy. Okay, what is the chase? Abandonment. So you could have left this person behind already. You could have moved away from this person. You could be seeing 333. Yes, 1010. You could be seeing 1010 for some of you. Something came to an end and you started to focus on yourself. You decided to pack your shit and move away. And because you've done that, this person is either being forced to change, or you're the one that decided to change and move in a different direction. And now this person is ready to come after you and chase you because you like, they see that you're serious. They see that you're moving on. They see that you could even be getting this new love offer, and this is causing your person to what's the word I'm looking for, to send you a message. Damn, what is the word I'm looking for? It's not react. Damn, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. I feel like it's you walking away has caused your person to um almost act without thinking. It's like they don't want you, they're not ready to let you go, or they are they don't want to see you with someone else, so they're getting ready to, come in with this unexpected confession. What is the chase? An abandonment? Courthouse? For some of you, you could be dealing with court issues. You could also be seeing 555. There's a lot of changes happening within you and then within this person as well. I feel like once you walked away from this particular person that you were connected to, because I don't feel like, it doesn't feel like you're still emotionally attached to this person. It feels like you actually abandoned this connection. And I feel like because you did, and you call judgment on this connection, it's pushing your person to take action without even thinking, right? I feel like they are like losing their shits because they know that you're ready, getting ready to move on, and possibly for some of you get married or come into a solid connection with someone new. I also feel like walking away from this connection, it puts you on a path to become like who you're supposed to be, like who your life path or your life purpose. I feel like this connection really made you do some like introspection and what you withdrew, possibly from a lot of people or places or things, and you kind of started to focus on yourself, and try to figure out what it is that you like, what you were here to do, what is your purpose in this life. And I feel like the more you did that, the more it attracted this person to you. Some of you could still be dealing with like court issues with this person. Like if you were once married to this person, there still could be like a divorce going on, or your person could be going through court dealings or situations. What is this abandonment in courthouse with the chase? What is the fire signs person currently feeling towards them? Ritual. So this person could trying to like reel you in with we got lust at the bottom of the deck. I know some of y'all don't believe in magic, but somebody could be doing like sex rituals, trying to lure you back in, using lust to bring you back. Maybe this charming energy, trying to get you back, say the right things. I don't know why I'm picking up this person likes to be shirtless or doesn't like to wear a shirt. I don't know. That's for some of you. I'm just only because I see this lust energy, but there could be a third party involved as well. Somebody can try to be like getting in the middle of this situation, or this, even the person that you're connected to, it probably has someone else already. Like they've already moved on as well, but they're steady like watching you from afar, trying to send rituals so that you don't move on, or yeah, that's crazy. No. Lighting candles. Or this could be you. You could be someone who is protecting their energy by lighting candles or doing, protective spells using crystals. So I do see this black, it feels like obsidian, which, or is it hematite? No, obsidian. It's given protection. So you may need to do some protection rituals, or again, call it what you want it. You can prayer is protection, meditation is protection. Use everything on this earth is you here for a reason. So however it is that you pray for your protection, whether it is the rosary, the cross, the whatever, the crystals, the candles, the sage, whatever, that may be something that you need to kind of like do for protection. Especially if this is someone who is sending like death magic or it has an ill intent when they come in with this message. Just stay protected. Like, say your prayers at night. Like I said, however it is that you feel protected, do that. Do that. Okay. What is the secret admirer? Especially if you are dealing with someone who is watching you from afar as well. You know, some of these people tend to be a little bit off their hinges. So just stay protected. Secret admirer. Jezebel. Flying monkey. I don't like this, y'all. I told y'all that this cards tend to get a little dramatic, but whoever this is, I feel like they are, I don't know, either they find you very attractive or they're using your sexual energy somehow. Or it could be someone who is very sexy, right? And they try to sexualize you, or they see you as someone, you know, who is only good for that. I don't know. I don't like this energy. There could be also a third party, you know, that could be getting involved. They could be connected to someone who's watching you from afar. They stay on top of what you're doing. And flying monkey, karma and entity attachment, imprisonment. Whoever this is, whoever you were once connected to, like, I don't know if they're attached to someone who has this Jezebel energy. And then this person is watching you from afar, doing rituals. Secret admirer and Jezebel. Commitment. So yeah, they could be connected to this Jezebel. They could be in a relationship with someone who kind of used their looks and their sexual energy to attract this person that you were once connected to. Because I feel like you're no longer connected to whoever this is. I feel like you've abandoned the situation. You walked away. You ended it. You moved on. You found your life purpose. And there could be someone that this person, you know, we'll call them your person for the sake of this reading, but who they may be connected to, they may even be married now. They could have gotten married and they didn't say anything. Like, it's try to keep it a secret with blocks. Like, but I feel like whoever they're tied to, they are steady watching you because they still feel like some sort of they feel like your person still watches you too. I feel like they're both watching you. Shit, I don't know. That's what it feels like. I feel like they're both watching you. And see, there's 3 people here. I feel like they're both watching you. This person that they're connecting to, and then they're both, they probably don't even know that they're both doing it. You know, like, they secretly watch you from afar to see what you're doing. I feel like they also say like you're doing rituals or 3333 on the timer. Whew. What is this Jezebel with secret admirer and commitment? Let me get one more. Abundance and transition. Okay, so with this abundance energy, I feel like either you're getting ready to come into a lot of money, but for others of you, I feel like this person that you were once tied to, or your person, I feel like they lured in these type of energies, women that were there for just their money, or they married just for money, or they married because to get some sort of money. but something's getting ready to be blocked and done, and I don't know, something's about to die, something's about to end, something's about to, someone's about to have no access, and it could be to this money. It's because things are about to change. I feel like something's about to shift. What is the solitary energy? What is the fire signs currently feeling towards their person? No, other way around. Okay, well, we'll see. You're a boss. See, I think you withdrew your energy. I feel like you withdrew your energy. You started focusing on yourself. You started focusing on your own finances, your own stability, your own success. You may have become a boss. You could be attracting a boss as well. Let me get more, Spirit. What is the fire signs? Yeah, rich girl. Shit, you're about to find yourself a boss. Or come in contact with a boss. I feel like this energy is completely separate from whoever this other person that you were once connected to. Because I feel like once you abandon the situation, again, I feel like you refocused or you transmuted your energy and you started focusing on yourself. Here's that rising star. Yeah, you started focusing on yourself and pouring into your craft. And I feel like that's what made your, is making your finances increase. And I feel like that's why you're attracting this boss energy, or this is you, right? Like you've withdrew from the situation, and that's what caused you to elevate your, yourself, your finances, your energy. And when you elevate, you start to attract people who are on the same energetic level as you are. What is this boss with rich girl and solitary? What is the fire sign person feeling towards them? One more, Spirit. Soulmate and jealousy and envy. Yup, what I tell y'all? I just said you're attracting someone that's on the same energetic level, and this person that you were once connected to does not like it. It does not like it because they see that you are doing well, your finances are doing well, and this Jezebel energy, they married this person for their money, and they're about to be, I don't know. I feel like they're about to be up for a rude awakening, realize that they're only being used for their money. Meanwhile, you withdrew and you've come in contact with your soulmate. And this is, I feel like the connection between you and this person is going to create a lot of jealousy or envy. Once people find out, or just period, people don't have to find out. They see that you're happy, you're successful, and that's why it's creating a lot of jealousy and envy. You may need to kind of like withdraw your energy for a bit so you can, again, maybe do some protection rituals so that you're, you kind of protect yourself from this evil eye, jealousy, envy type shit that's being sent your way. Protect your money, protect your soulmate. Okay. All right, let's get some tarot, you guys. I feel tired, you guys. I don't know. I feel exhausted, tired. So I don't know if someone is doing some sort of ritual behind the scenes that we don't know about. So stay protected, light your candles, burn your sage, wear your crystals, say your prayers, walk around with your rosary, keep your cross. I don't know, do whatever it is that you do for protection. Walk around with your gun. I don't know. I mean, I'm not for violence, right? But, it is protection. So stay strapped. Let's say that. However that may be for you. Whatever that may look like for you. All right. Can you clarify these energies, Spirit, please? What is this? What is this death magic with confessions? Like, I even feel kind of like out of breath. I don't know. It just feels weird. What is this confessions with death magic? What in this message? The sun. So something's definitely coming to light. Something's coming to light for sure. Somebody's coming to light. Something's coming to light. I feel like someone may also even be trying to get the courage to approach you or to come in and say something. And the Nine of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, but someone's in their head a lot. What is the death magic with confessions in the sun? The Emperor in reverse. This is that boss energy as well. So this is someone that doesn't, that has lack of direction. This is someone who even misuses their power. They're not flexible. This is someone who challenges like rules, and they feel like they can make their own rules, and they tend to like take things to the extreme. They are like, they're unfair, unjust, right? And I feel like this is what's about to come to light. You may be receiving a message that exposes this person's, who they truly are. I feel like, I feel like it's not who whoever you think this person is, it's, you don't know exactly what this person is capable of, or I feel like you don't know what this person has been doing behind closed doors, and when they've been abusing you, they've been saying certain things, they've been using their power to kind of have people like listen to what they're saying about you. And I feel like someone is coming in to confess this, to reveal this. I feel like they're trying to gain the courage to come in and say these things to you. It could come from someone that you consider like family. But here's that Nine of Swords again. So it's at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be like in their head because they know that they're about to get exposed. They're about to get exposed, so they're about to get found out. Or they're trying to come in and, like I said, hidden intentions, right? They're trying to come in because they know that if they don't say something, someone else is. Why abuse? Ooh, the Empress. See, there you are. You could have been married to this person in the past. You guys could have children together. And the Hangman, I feel like you cut this person loose, though. I feel like you cut this person loose. Yeah, Page of Wands. So you could have children with this person. You could have a child with this person. But I feel like, you've been sitting, you've been handling your own business, right? If you're a mother, you've been showing up for your children or your child. You have this grace and integrity and beauty, and you're fertile and you're nurturing. I feel like you've been showing up as your true self. I feel like you've also been someone who's felt like things haven't been moving forward, or there's been an energy of like stagnancy a little bit. But I feel like that's what pushed you to like change your perspective on certain things, right? It pushed you, again, I feel like it pushed you to your life purpose. For some of you, whatever may be confessed or revealed, make sure you don't take action. Take time to disconnect, pull away, because it's going to help you look at things from a different perspective on how to move forward, before you do decide to take action or whatever it is. For some of you, once this information is revealed, you may need to go to court to handle some whatever it is that you may need to handle legally. Like, don't take action towards this Emperor without consulting possibly legal advice. That's for some of you, especially if it's dealing with children. Especially if it's dealing with children. I see the Wheel of Fortune. So there's karma being handed out right now, because I saw karma in the other day. So there's karma, whether you're on the good side of karma or on the bad side of karma. Karma is coming to collect. So with you showing up as the Empress upright and this Emperor in the reverse, somebody's about to get their ass whooped, and they're about to get it whooped real good. And I feel like you won't have to do anything. I feel like the court is going to do it for you. Or who, yeah. What's this chase energy with abandoned, court, and ritual? Ace of Wands. So that's that passionate energy. New beginnings, good news, new ventures, King of Wands. So this could be your person showing up. This could be a new person showing up. You could also be dealing with so this is Sagittarius energy, but Aries, Leo, Sag. You could also be dealing with there's Aries, Taurus, Leo. There's a lot of fire energy here. A lot of fire energy. A lot of passion, taking action. This could be a period of you taking action towards something, even taking action towards your own passion, your own career, your own creative projects, right? Like, this is new energy coming in. This is good news coming in. Three of Pentacles and the Moon. What's this Ace of Wands with the Star? Yeah, what did I say? Your passion, your life purpose. I feel like I feel like for some of you, yeah, I was about to say the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, this person that you were once dealing with, and I really strongly pick up that this is someone that you have children with, or yeah, this is someone that you have children with, because there's children here. And the Empress talks about motherhood. I feel like you sacrificed this connection. I feel like you withdrew from this connection. And once you did, you gained the strength to be able to walk away or abandon this particular connection that you have with this person. You could have even been married, right? You guys could have been married at some point, and that's exactly what pushed you to your life purpose. This is what, you've had to heal from the situation. You've had to do a lot of introspection and work on your mental health, because I do feel like there's a lot of energy of like the mind, right? Like I feel like your mind or your mental health could have been affected in some way when it came to this person. This person could have been very manipulative and very mentally abusive. So there was an energy of like you having to take a moment for yourself so that you can heal, and figure out what it is that what you were sent here to do. And because you did that, I feel like you're headed into this energy of abundance and and stability. And I feel like you and this person, I feel like your person or this person that you were once connected to, if they have a new partner, a girlfriend, wife, whatever, if they remarried, I feel like they're both watching you from afar, because they see that you are passionate, that you're living your true purpose. You may be even someone that's seen in the public eye, the star with the star energy. You could be someone who doesn't mind being vulnerable. You could be someone that doesn't mind speaking up about the things that you've seen and been through and had to sacrifice in order to get to where you are, right? Like, it's almost like once you got rid of this manipulative energy, you started to push through the adversity, and it led you right into your riches and your life purpose and good news and stardom for some of you. It's an energy of renewal. For others of you with this ritual energy, You could be working with or doing like working, I'm hearing like working with the moon cycles. Whatever it is that you decided to abandon or leave behind, it definitely put you in this, I feel like you transmitted that energy and you started to chase after what you knew you were sent here to do. And that has um I feel like that has this person and whoever they're connected to in like this energy of jealousy and envy. Let's see, what is this secret admirer? 10 of Pentacles. It's a lot of money coming in. Secret admirer with Jezebel relationship. 9 of Pentacles. What I say, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money coming in. And the 3 of Wands. Somebody is definitely watching you from afar. Somebody is watching you become successful in building a legacy, building a strong foundation, having financial security, having success, having prosperity. They see where you're have this inner peace and nobody can fuck with it. And they know that all they can do is watch you elevate. And you could even be single. You could just be, in your single what was that, your single season or whatever. And with the 9 of 10 of Pentacles, it's like they see you working hard, they see you going after your own, getting your own shit, you're confident, you're self-disciplined, they know you're independent, and that's what pisses them off, right? Like they see that you can get here without them, or you've gotten here without them, and they're just watching you and this, I feel like them and the person that they're connected to, they're just watching this shit happen. And maybe that's why the jealousy and envy, because they can't do shit about it but watch, because you already abandoned them and you've already left them out in the cold. You could be traveling here. Look, Ace of Cups, there's new love coming in, or there could be someone who travels a lot for a living who's coming in with a new love offer. But there's a lot of money coming in for sure. Like we have rich girl, we have abundance. So I feel like like I said, I feel like you're someone that's seen in the public eye. So they're literally watching you attain all this abundance, right? Where once they were trying to manipulate a situation, or even manipulate you, abuse you, mentally abuse you. Like I said, there's a lot of mental energy here. So you were mind fucked for a while when it came to this person, and you had to release yourself. You had to cut yourself loose in order for you to be able to go on this new life path. And because you did that, because you started to pour into yourself, because you have this self-discipline, now you're getting ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And now I feel like you're getting ready to meet this boss energy, this new soulmate who's matching this energy that you're showing up in, right? Like you got your shit stacked over here, and this person coming in is looking the same way. And people are about to be jealous, mad, angry, fucking in their feelings because you decided to leave them behind. And whoever this person they may be tied to, whatever this third party is, this Jezebel energy, they're just, what do you want? What do you want, girl? Boy. Lord. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ugh. All right, what is this solitary boss energy, soulmate? 7 of Wands. You protected your energy. You put up boundaries. You stood your ground. You continue to fight for what it is that you believe to be yours. It almost feels like whoever tried to knock you down, it's giving me an energy of pushing through, right? Pushing through. Even when it comes to your finances, even when shit got hard, you kept fighting, you kept working. You were, I feel like I'm talking to a person who was really brave. I feel like you, if this is the emperor, that this emperor could have been, they present themselves as a certain person in public, but behind closed doors, this person is mean. This person is like, whatever, their words are hurtful. Again, going back to that death magic energy, this person has ill intentions. And coming out of that, especially if you were mind fucked by this person, it's like you had to kind of rebuild yourself in a way. You had to put your pieces back together in order for you to continue to fight for what it is that you knew was for you, right? It's almost like you let yourself loose from this person because they had a tight grip on you. And they could have used like this person that you were once tied to, they could have led with like this energy of lust. This person could be very lustful. There could be someone who leads with their, magic wand and makes you feel like you're their one and only, when in reality they're out here, doing whoever, whatever, because we did see that lustful energy trying to pop through. So who knows? This person could be have 7 bitches on the side and you didn't even know. Solitary, boss, and jealousy. What did I say? What did I say? Jealous. Excuse me, devil, the devil energy, and the death. This is all coming to an end though. Like this death magic, there it is again with the devil. I feel like someone is really, their jealousy and envy, they hate your ass. Whoever this is has so much hate in their heart, is crazy. And I feel like what makes it even worse is the fact that you don't even feed into the bullshit, because you're protected here, right? Because you've got your guard up. You are so focused on your own shit that this is what makes this person mad. And for some of you, this person may even try to come in and offer you some sort of money. This person may try, if you have children together, this person may try to offer you some sort of money or some sort of agreement. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but that's only because they're stuck in their head about something that they did. They could even be going to jail for something that they did when it comes to money, because they were selfish and only thinking about themselves. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Virgo too. Aquarius. Yeah, somebody lied about something. They could have lied about money, something they did with money. Somebody could have addictions, gambling addictions, or they're just greedy almost, it feels like. But something's coming to an end. I feel like whatever this death magic is, whatever this jealousy and envy, like it's coming to an end. It's done. And I think it's because you're getting ready to go into a connection with your soulmate. And this person is going to also, they come in with a lot of protection. I feel like this person also comes in with their own set. They come in strapped. Let's say that. They're coming strapped. Like, you're not fucking with me or mine type shit. Like, they don't play. What is this devil and death energy with solitary? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, here you've closed out some sort of cycle. You're so focused on yourself. And the fact that you're so focused and pouring into you and yourself and your whatever it is that you're working on, because I feel like you're someone that's very intuitive as well. That's even protecting you from whatever this death energy that they're trying to, or this death magic that they're trying to send, or whoever is trying to keep you attached to them. I feel like that's exactly what released the attachment, is the fact that you've been focusing on yourself and you withdrew your energy from this person. That's how you're staying protected. you're more focused on your home and your children and your stability and your finances, and because you're not even looking up to what all this bullshit is, it's like even the Empress and the Queen of Cups are not even looking at what all of this is. She's looking down at her cup and she's looking away from all the bullshit. This could also be someone that this person could be tied to. Maybe they're getting ready to be this could be that Jezebel energy shit, but she's coming up in the upright, so I don't know. This could also be you, but because she's connected to the devil here, maybe she's realizing what she got into, maybe this person is realizing what they got themselves into when they connected with I feel like this is your ex. They're realizing that this person is someone that they cannot trust, someone who's selfish, someone who has addictions. So shit, they might even be getting ready to be left behind by this third party, because they're starting to realize what it is that, what this person is about. For some of you, heavy on you being the mother of this person's children or child, and them wishing, I don't like to say it, but there are people out here that really do wish death on others just because they don't like the person or how they move or how they've been exposed, so they rather hate instead of acknowledge, right? I feel like you did leave this person behind, and that's why they hate you. Shit, I don't know. Maybe because you detached from their manipulation and their lies, and other people weren't able to do that. And you're somehow got away from the bullshit. And not only did you get away, but you fucking elevated, right? Like, you didn't just stay stuck. You said, you know what? Not only am I going to get away, but I'm also going to show you why who the fuck I am type shit. Like, you just took it, you ran with it, and you was like, all right, bet. I'll build my own shit. And that's exactly what you've been doing. You had started to build on your own shit. Your money's about to be looking good. You're even, if you feel like you went through a period of where you felt like your money was growing, or it was just like it would be a little bit here but then it'll decline, shit's about to change. Like, it's about to be consistently coming in. If this person try to take away that last pentacle, right? Because I see the 9 of 10, the 10 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. So if this person try to take money away from your still money, or play you when it came to some sort of finances or whatever, it doesn't even matter, because your money's still about to get stacked anyway. Your money's still about to be stacked anyway, and whatever they try to take or steal or hold from you, it won't even matter no more, to be honest. It won't even matter anymore. For others of you, like I said, just heavy. I mean, you should be praying, you should be protecting, you should be meditating every day. But if it's, right now is a good time to focus on your prayers, meditation, protection. Especially for those of you that may be pregnant or trying to get pregnant. Just stay prayed up, not to make you scared or anything, but, stay prayed up for sure, especially if you know this person and how they move. I don't think you expect for this person to be who they actually are. I think you've only seen a portion of what this person is capable of. But, okay, let's see. What messages do you have, or what message, Spirit, advice do you have for the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius relationship message? Between worlds. And not for you. You realized that this person was definitely not for you. Like, you knew this wasn't your person. Someone moving like this, someone who's showing up in the reverse is controlling and just unfair. Like, you knew that wasn't your person. And I feel like in the beginning, they tried to show up like you. Like, they played their role really fucking well. And as time went on, you started to realize that this person was abusive, right? You could be seeing 333. Have you on the 333 as well? All right, here we go. Between worlds. Relationship. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So, like I said, I feel like you have a new energy coming in for some of you, but I also feel like this connection that you once were in with this person, it taught you a lot about yourself, right? It taught you a lot about who you were and what your life purpose was. And I feel like you're finally releasing that old energy and moving into something new. As you can see, like it's gray on this side and then there's light on this side. I feel like you were when you were once connected to this person, that's exactly how you felt. Like you were in the dark, like you didn't know who you were and what you were doing. You didn't know your true power, your true essence. And once you detach or remove or finally released yourself from this person, you started to see who you were. Like I almost feel like you're looking, you see yourself looking at your hands and you're like, damn, like I've been this person this whole time. This is what I could do. This is what I was this is what I was this is what I've been sent here to do. And it's almost like you look that and you see this that she's wearing or they're wearing a crown. Flamingo. And I know they stand on one leg as well. I feel like you've also had to do like a balancing act, like you've had to stand on your own, like your own two legs, on your own 2 feet. And even when you couldn't have, it felt like you didn't have 2 legs, you were able to stand on one, right? Like you were able to stand on one and you made some shit happen. It's almost like you tapped in a part of yourself that you didn't even know was there. But because you dealt with this person who was very manipulative, who was very abusive. I feel like this is someone who was mentally abusive, right? More so than physically, but even some of you, right? Sending lots of love if you dealt with someone who, even if it's mental abuse, emotional abuse, whatever type of abuse, it takes time to heal from and come out of. And I feel like that's where you're at. It's like you knew that something was not for you. You walked away from it. And in the process of walking, you started to see the true color, your true essence, the true person that you were meant to be or become. Okay, I like this fire signs for you, but just like I said, stay strapped, whatever that may be for you. No violence over here. But if that's how you protect yourself, shit, that's how you protect yourself. There are some crazy motherfuckers out here. So, all right, you guys, I hope this message makes sense. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know down below how this message resonates. And I will talk to y'all soon.